Hey everyone, I'm here at the Vista Theater in Los Angeles, California. Tonight, we're here because El Cine presents Mi Vida Loca, and they are honoring Danny Trejo. His hands are going to be immortalized in this cement right here. And we're gonna check out a midnight screening of the cult classic film, Mi Vida Loca. Stick around. He dressed for the occasion.
Get this.
The man, the legend, Danny Trejo. Landing numerous action roles, Danny Trejo stands out as the premier Mexican-American actor. And the fact that some of the biggest directors in the world employ him, such as our own Robert Rodriguez, is testament to his iconic talent. Ironically, though he is known for his tough exterior on-screen and stereotypical roles such as drug addict in Mi Vida Loca, Danny Trejo symbolizes perseverance and justice for the Latino community. You may have snuck into this theater back in the day.
Oh yeah, one person would buy a ticket and then go to the back and open the back door and everybody around in.
But now he's actually be immortalized in the cement.
That's gonna be awesome.
Right?
That's my son.
My dad was born a few blocks from here. He lived here until he was kicked out by the police.
I'm overwhelmed to see all you guys and to know that you're here. Hey, what's up, Kurt?
This is my son working to empower the Chicano movement. What message do you have for the youth?
I would rather shoot for the moon and miss than aim for the gutter and make it.
We honored my dad. We put his handprints in the cement outside of a theater that he grew up in the shadow of. My dad was a little boy that had no future, and now they've got him right there, and I can bring my kids here, and I can tell them about the night that we did it. His impression on a screen is terrifying, but has a humility that he would never talk about.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Rey Network.
We are inside the Vista Theater, and we're gonna catch Mi Vida Loca. Mi Vida Loca. This 1993 film directed by Allison Anders was raw and unflinching in its realistic portrayal of young Chicanas of Echo Park. Unique in its narrative, Mi Vida Loca told the story from the female perspective and even cast real local girls who had inspired the project.
To see all of these fans of the movie, I mean, this movie has had like a very, very long life. Longer than any of the films I have ever made.
Why is this night so special to you?
There were a lot of films that came out at the same time that didn't highlight the feminine perspective. The scene when they kill El Duran, Allison didn't focus on the death. She focused on them crying outside in the parking lot. And that's the reality of what gang life leads to.
Seeing all the hand-painted signs, the calligraphy, I never would have tapped into had I not moved to this area.
Mi Vida Loca told the storyline of the girls in our neighborhood. It's not always told.
It's true to life, you know, these things happen. We teach our daughters to have that strength because life is not easy. You gotta roll with the punches.
What was it like shooting with a female director?
She was amazing. We need to help each other as women.
I think that realness that she captured, everybody can relate.
Those are the scariest, most badass girls I've ever seen in my life.
She would walk up and down the avenue, I would see her.
I thought the only way I can get over being nervous about them is to get to know them.
We thought she was a cop. That was true. We were like, who is this lady in the beginning?
I was telling stories for the girls in the neighborhood, their voice and not necessarily mine.
What do you feel Mi Vida Loca did for the Chicano culture?
What the director did was she brought a lot of emotion, you know, into the whole thing. Not just bad girls, but real people, and gave them a face, gave them a story.
Why is tonight so significant for you?
Being honored, I'm just completely speechless and humbled.
Thank you so much for joining us for this iconic event honoring Danny Trejo and Mi Vida Loca. Let us know what you want to see more of or comment below. I'm Alexis De La Rocha, and I ride with El Rey.